Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Jenny. I'm just trying to set this up so my camera doesn't fall. Thanks for joining me. I have just a couple of moments. I've got something to talk about and somewhere to go in a bit, but I just wanted to share something with you. I've got a little secret to tell you on something that I've been working on. It's something called Ivorys, and it's a way for singers or a band or an instrumentalist so they could play the piano in 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to hear, I know I'm going to hear all kinds of comments and, scrutiny, and all the purists don't like me. I'm not really their favorite music teacher right now, but I promise you that at least these couple of moments that you're with me and joining in with me live, that you will see something that you have never, ever seen before, ever. I know, I can promise you there's nothing out on the market like this. So it is Ivory's first public release, so we wanted to at least explain it to you for all you people who just love to make music or do covers. Maybe you love to watch covers, maybe you like to learn, maybe you just like to critique and you know, be haters online, and that's fine too. Not do this, but you know, really, I promise you that you're going to see something brand new. It's the newest thing in music tech, and at least, if anything, you'll walk away with two things. One is an offer to continue doing it, so you can, you know, get a free van membership and see what Ivorys is all about, learn some free stuff, and two, you'll be able to walk away today with learning a free song. How's that? All right? At least you get those two things for your time. Really, if you've ever taken any kind of piano lessons, that means if you've taken as a kid and forgot, maybe you're taking lessons now, maybe you're an adult you've never taken before, you took as a child and it was just a distant memory, maybe you play a different instrument, maybe you are a saxophone player or a guitarist, right? Maybe you want to be in a band, but you don't know how to do it. You have a group of people, and you played a long time ago. Maybe you're in symphony. Wherever you're at, I promise you, you will never have seen anything in music like this, okay? So just hang tight. And we will learn something today, okay? Now, Ivorys is based on the piano experience. There's two parts to playing the piano, right? You've got sheet music, and as every musician knows, this is basically another language. You got to learn how to play this. And you have a keyboard, right? So you have to play with a keyboard instrument and some sheet music. So what Ivorys does is simplifies it so that anybody can learn to do this, except they're not reading this anymore. I've simplified it so that people don't have to learn anything at all. In fact, all they're doing is reading this. And that, I don't know if you are colored lyrics. These colored lyrics are scrolling so that you can play and sing, and you can do this in 60 seconds. No more reading, no more practicing or learning theory or lessons or memorization. All you're doing now is matching colors. So the first innovation is the way sheet music is presented, and the second is where you're using these colors. And this replaces the lessons, because now you can match the colors on the sheet music to the colors on the decal, and you're making chords. Now, for those of you who have ever played or learned about chords in music class, it takes a lot to understand where chords, how they're constructed, how they work in a song, and this is how it's the simplified version of how we can do this in 60 seconds. The first question really is why. A lot of music teachers, my fellow teachers, are saying, why would you simplify this? You want them to learn to play. Yes, I'm a music teacher for 20 years. I want them to play. However, they're leaving, and the main reason why they're leaving is, I'll tell you why, I'll break it down for you, is that they say, I want to play because I really only intended to learn to accompany myself singing Frozen or the newest Ariana Grande song or Charlie Puth or Bruno Mars or Meghan Trainor. They really want to learn the new pop stuff and play and accompany themselves. Does that sound familiar? It should, because there are 90% of students who are taking for the wrong reasons. Piano lessons in theory are great. They're great for students. Learning music is great for students. However, to learn that stuff, you need tons of passion and desire to learn to play as a classical pianist, to play Chopin and Schumann. It's hard, and a lot of them don't. They want to play what's out there, what's popular. They want to be the next Rihanna, and I get it. So the best thing to do is to give them what they want. So this is based on popular music or let's say it's a musical theater or, you know, speed metal, whatever it is. You can do it with the Ivory system. The second reason why they come to me, as in the university